folks. I'm Randy Ritchie. This is Women Wrestlers You Should Know, sponsored by Premier Pro Wrestling. And I'm with an old haggard ring veteran, Casey James, here to honor today in commemoration of Women's History Month. Probably the greatest female wrestler of all time. I'm sure you agree, Casey. Santina Marella from Florence, Italy. She stood 6 foot tall, 233 pounds.
To say it was a meteoric rise is an understatement. I mean, just a shot to the top. One of maybe the most accomplished. The run was short. Yeah. But I tell you what, for that mere weeks or months, I've never been more moved by a woman wrestler than Santina Marella. Overcame 24 other women in the Battle Royal at WrestleMania 25 to be crowned Miss WrestleMania. Now, most people say, Santina, that's Santino. That is Santino's sister. I'm a very good friend of Santino Marella. He told me about his sister from Italy. Finally showed up at WrestleMania 25. And Randy, unbelievable.
Well, to the naysayers, the doubters, the haters, the shade casters, if you will, explain to us how you could be watching Raw and they both appear at the same time on live television.
Exactly. So for any of the doubters out there, the proof is in the pudding. Not only did she overcome 24 other women in the 25-woman Battle Royal at WrestleMania, she was crowned Miss WrestleMania. Then, to show her moxie, her mettle, she defended that title against Beth Phoenix at Backlash at the next pay-per-view and beat her in 3 seconds. Beat her in 3 seconds, folks.
Had to be a record.
That's got to be a record. One of the most accomplished female wrestlers ever. Beth Phoenix was defeated by the one and only Santina Marella.
And you got to love and respect the twin connection between Santino and his beloved sister, Santina Marella.
And Randy, let me tell you, there was no stopping this dominant female performer, Santina Marella, until June 22nd, 2009. Only one person only, could put a stop to the reign of terror of Santina Marella. Randy, go ahead.
Now, I've always been a stern Trump supporter. And I remember when everybody got mad and got their nose out of joint because they were worried about where Donald Trump would grab somebody on a recording. But what we really should be focused on is the fact that Donald Trump is in fact sexist. Because for no reason whatsoever, in the middle of her fire, this man abused his power, being placed in charge of one Raw as a general manager, and one of the first changes he made was he fired Santina Marella.
But folks, we'll always remember on that time, one time in history, when one woman moved the entire nation, no, dare I say world, and captured the hearts of not just America, but the entire globe. Miss Santina Marella.
And that's it. That is Women Wrestlers You Should Know. Please note, this has been brought to you with a straight face, 2 straight faces, with no YouTube ads or commercials. So please like, subscribe, and support Premier Pro Wrestling in the description.